Grace, and I'd like to help you get ready for your flight. The airplane you'll be flying in may be smaller than you're used to, but it's held to high safety standards, just like a large passenger jet. Even though your pilots are volunteering their services, they are experienced and carefully trained, and just like the airplane, they are tested and reviewed to FAA standards. Unlike an airline trip, you will not have to go through long lines in the terminal. In fact, in most cases, you won't go through the normal passenger terminal at all. We'll meet you at an office building at the airport, often called an FBO. Your pilots will greet you personally in the lobby and help you with your baggage, then guide you to the airplane. Speaking of bags, please note that weight and space on the airplane are limited, so bring only what you need and please tell our office about all your passengers and baggage. Your pilot needs this information before he gets to the airport. There's a couple of points about getting into the airplane. First, you may need to bend over or step up when entering the airplane and moving to your seat. If you're not able to do this, please let us know right away before we choose an airplane for your flight. After you're in your seat, you'll need to fasten the seatbelt, which is very similar to the seatbelt in a car. If a shoulder strap is provided, the FAA requires you to use it. Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever the airplane is operating. Once you're airborne and level, you can unfasten your seatbelt momentarily if you need to retrieve something from your bag. It's okay to eat during the flight, but please limit this to dry snacks like pretzels or granola bars. Before you take off, your pilot will go over some ground rules. For example, there is no smoking on any of our airplanes. He'll also describe emergency procedures, point out emergency exits, and show you how to operate doors and windows. Now, let's talk about making the trip as comfortable as possible. There will probably be no restroom on your airplane, and flights can last up to 4 hours. So please use the restroom before you leave and be prepared with other supplies if extra help is needed. You might feel a few bumps once you're airborne. This is normal, especially in smaller airplanes. If you're prone to air sickness, you may want to buy Dramamine or a similar product before your flight. Air sickness bags will be available in case of an emergency. Please alert your pilot if you begin to feel ill. For many people, activities like reading during the flight can make air sickness symptoms worse. Try looking out the window at a fixed point on the horizon. If the airplane has air vents, turn them on. A cool breeze may help. And don't fly on an empty stomach. A light, bland meal an hour or two before the flight is best. If you need to speak to the pilots during the flight, please speak quietly through the intercom or wave to get their attention. When the airplane is climbing or descending, especially near an airport, your pilots will be very busy, so please avoid communicating during these times if possible. If you have a need or question, please let us know. We are thankful for the opportunity to serve you.